Who's Kaloy? Kaloy?
Yes.
What's up? Kamusta?
Hey. Fine. Kaloy, kalooy.
Huh?
Kaloy, kalooy.
Why Kaloy? I stepped out of the car and the security guard just yelled, Kaloy! So now I'm white Kaloy. That's it, no? Yes. Kaloy laoy.
Bye-bye. Ingat.
You know what else I need to give you?
Aha! Mr. Bungawa.
Bye-bye. Peace, bro. See you. So, question of the day. Are you happy to be leaving?
No.
No.
Going back to work.
Although she's happy to be with her company.
Yeah, of course.
We'll take that. We gotta clarify that. We gotta clarify that. I don't know if anybody used to come hang out and party in BGC back in the day, but Therine told me this was like the original It place, the fort at BGC. December 31st was this last night. It is now closed down. I think they're going to totally demolish this and build up something big. Welcome back to Metro Manila. Therine is in Cavite doing some work, and in 2 days we're going to fly off to wish our Ninang a happy 80th birthday. So, in the meantime, I'm here in BGC and I've actually been running and hanging out the past few days, but today's the day I'm just going to cool down with a walk, except it's going to be a pretty long walk. I want to go all the way across the city, or the many cities, and check something out. So, here we go. Gotta hand it to BGC, very, very, very walkable. Just passed down High Street, across the famous square there, and I'm making my way towards EDSA. Nice to see Zamboanga being promoted up here in EDSA. Beautiful place to go. You can fly into Zamboanga City, have a good time, anytime. So a couple things, guys. Once I get out of BGC and kind of cross over EDSA, I'm going to take my headphones out, because you kind of got to be able to listen when you're walking around, especially on local roads. Another thing too, I actually have a bit of cash in my pockets, but my bag, just in case I get to like super busy areas later, has a zippered pocket here, and I put my wallet there. Just simple things, like, to be honest, Manila's just like anywhere else in the world. A big city, you know, when you have tens of millions of people, you just kind of street smarts, diba? I mean, even though they say it's super, super risky, it's just like anywhere else. Final thing, this kind of little section here, it's a prime example of if you come out of BGC, or you're not in kind of modern Makati area, or Alabang, or kind of some of the newly or developed cities, expect narrow sidewalks. So if people come past me straight ahead here, unless, you know, even if you're a pretty big guy, it'd be tough to actually pass. So yeah, just be aware. Little things. I walk around and I show how casual I am all the time, but the truth is too, I'm always using my brain as well. Even though I feel very local and kind of understand everything around me, it doesn't mean I don't take simple little precautions. This to be my first time on this section of Buendia, just next to the Pacific Star building. It's okay, manga. Susunod, lava long. Green mango, got me lawa, I need something else. I'm somewhere at the backside of Makati, kind of bordering Manila, I think. There's this building, and I see a Vietnamese restaurant at the bottom of it. I love Vietnamese food. So we're stopping there, 3 p.m. Vina Trang, right there. Oh, nice. Thank you, Mama. Really happy with the selection. Beautiful little Vietnamese cafe. I got a beef tenderloin pho, that's beef soup, and then 2 fresh spring rolls. They give you free tea on ice right here. Yeah, I already know this is going to taste great, so good selection. Let's eat and then we'll carry on. Oh, and let me know if you're a sriracha person. I definitely am. Thank you. Salamat. Thank you. See you. Fantastic. Catillo, we'd be a 2.5 hour drive away from any sort of international cafe. It's one of the perks about being in the big city. The walk continues, 3:30. Hey, Savan. Kumusta? Okay lang, ikaw? Mabuti? Nice one. Salamat. I got a mabuti and welcome to Manila. I love how clearly some people didn't listen to that sign, so they wrote, "We could see you on CCTV." It says, "Don't leave your garbage there." Making my way through the back streets of Makati. Local.
Ay, si vlogger!
Bakit magbunting sa fiesta?
What's your name sa vlogger?
Kulas, becoming Filipino. Kulas.
Yun!
Oh. Ano yan? For fiesta?
for fiesta yan.
Kailan fiesta dito?
January 26? January 26.
Kinsa, or sino ang patron siya?
Ninyo, kailan?
Oh, sa doon yan, sa Sinulog.
Yeah, Holy Family.
Galing. So you guys are making, no?
Yeah.
Barangay 763?
Yeah,
yes.
Barangay 763.
Nice to meet you guys. Salamat. Ingat.
See you later.
See you later, bro. So I'm in Manila now, Barangay 763. Hello. They're making buntings out of little plastic bags, so I guess they're gonna hang it up and down the streets. Speaking of Santo Niño, there's a lot of big festivals happening in January, and myself and Kumar are gonna be heading to one in just a few days, actually, a big week-long celebration. So as you may know as well, there's the Nulog in Cebu. I can literally see and hear birds. Not just the chicken, I also heard one manok, but you'd be amazed. Second manok. There's actually birds living in the middle of this congested city. You don't feel congested once you get the side roads of these barangays. Good news, Google Maps is taking me right through Paco, which means I'm finally going to get to check out this. First I'm going to pay attention crossing the street. And use the force. I remember somebody commented on my video where I was hit by a motor to watch out crossing the street. Now here's the thing, that time I actually had nothing in my hands and I was paying attention looking both ways. This time I have a selfie stick in my hands, which I think actually makes me safer because it draws a bunch of attention to me by motorists. So you just do what you gotta do. You never know, right? There's some sort of unique historic thing that we're gonna check out in a sec. Never been in Paco Cemetery, so now's the chance. Super peaceful as you walk in. It looks like there's a little loop on the outside, somebody's jogging, and another loop on the inside. I think I'm gonna have to do some reading to figure this place out. These must have been old areas for the dead. Super beautiful. Kind of interesting that people jog around a place that, I mean, must have been a burial for people. I can't tell you any information about this place right now because I just looked at my phone and there's no signal. It's the Feast of the Black Nazarene, so they signal jammed all across Manila. But it's pretty peaceful in here. It's just like a hangout park for everybody to walk around and get some exercise and take a break from the organized chaos outside. So. Hi. Such a unique park. I think it closes just before sunset. I walked past here a couple months ago and it was 5:45 and they were like, that's it, you gotta leave, so. There's fire trucks with giant groups of people that must be coming back from the Black Nazarene. I wonder if they finished and brought it all the way to Quiapo. That's in Quiapo na yun?
Yeah.
Malapit na? Wow.
Saan ka galing?
BGC. I'm just looking, this is ano pangalan mo, Brad?
RG.
RG, the last. This is Kuya RG, I'm just looking at the front. Oh. The transaction, is it malapit sa Quiapo na yun? They're almost there. So I was just looking at the screen, I saw, I'm just gonna take a photo. Yeah. Never seen the Catapinero monument like this. It's just a battle station for dealing with the big feast translation today. You can see there's like Red Cross, there's signal things, Starlink, all sorts of like ambulances, water trucks, and fire trucks and stuff. You even got an half one. Wow, so this is really where they do all their disaster risk management operations from during the feast. They still block the road. Look at this. How many times can you walk on this road with no traffic and nobody? Wow. I think they're gonna probably open it up soon, but I'm approaching towards where the old post office is that burned down. And that would be why they blocked off the road, because what you just saw on that YouTube live stream a second ago is just happening up here by Quiapo. But I'm gonna go back around behind the post office and check out a new stuff. 3 hours, 13.5 kilometers later, and you're gonna laugh. This is the 3rd time in a row that I've attempted to come down to here. There's something stopping me. Here's the Pasig Esplanade. Oh my gosh, it's closed today. Unbelievable. The other time I got hit by a motor, and then the time after that there were no more boats. I was gonna ride the boat down there. Hey, must stop. This time it's closed. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, there's a whole brand new Esplanade here that's supposed to be beautiful and has like the places you can dine or snack or... What are the odds? Oh, my first time walking across Jones Bridge. It's pretty cool. Got some lampposts. They refurbished this, I think, a few years back. And you can see the Esplanade I was talking about. I'm gonna cross over and check the other side of the river because I think that's where the even better part of the Esplanade is. Maybe it'll be open. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try and find out in a sec. There's the other side I was talking about. It's closed as well. The bridges though have got so much more beautiful here in Manila. This is like the super ginormous version of Paco Cemetery earlier. I couldn't catch up to that guy. If anybody knows what that was coming out of his audio thing, he kind of scurried under a fence across the road towards the post office, so I wasn't able to ask him what he was selling or doing. But in the meantime... Never seen Intramuros like this. It's sort of like a ghost town. I like this game. Some sort of chinelas and ball game happening outside Starbucks. That's legit. I've never seen that one before. Brad, nice to see you, Brad. Ingat, Brad, ingat. That's a new one. It's like spike the ball, grab your chinelas, hit the ball with the chinelas. What a unique time to be in Intramuros right now. It's just like a little tiny community today, slash ghost town, slash historic awesomeness. This is the Manila Cathedral. Hey, what's that? This is actually the San Augustine Church. It's not the cathedral, my bad. Something you gotta appreciate about Manila, hey? You just walk around and things change so much. I mean, right now I'm in this historical kind of Spanish headquarters of Intramuros, and then earlier it was just kind of like local houses and streets. And it was in like super modern BGC Makati, so you can never be bored. What a vibe. You know, I got Buntings in front of me and a local community. Some guy just waved at me and slapped my butt. That was random. Walked through Robinson's Magnolia. It's okay, Brad. Wow, where do I begin? This is a jumbo juice, and my new favorite flavor because my wife is banana brew glass. I'm just getting it for some energy because I've already walked 18 kilometers. I think I'm just going to push all the way back to BGC. Next thing, I walk over to Robinson's Magnolia, I get my butt slapped, and then you would have seen just off camera, a guy just walks up to me and goes, "Hey, do you want a drink?" I'm like, no. He's like, "Hey, how about coming to a girly bar?" I'm like, no. This is Malate, and it's a unique kind of area, very local. There's a lot of funky things going on. It used to be like the it place in the 90s for nightlife, I believe. What I just walked through right there, a big circle kind of park area, was some sort of like Korean town, and you would have seen there was some Korean food places, and there's like some spas and massages and places to stay, and you know, all sorts of stuff. It's a halo of everything in Malate. This is the delicious jumbo juice. It's just one of those videos, guys. It's you know, life is always different every day, right? So this is just what's happening today, and it's a little look all around Manila. Nice one, Brad. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
What's your names again, bro?
Robbie, Desper.
Ayos. Take care, man. Ingat. Take a little shortcut. Baclaran. Thank you, Bo. It's a pretty wild announcement when you come out. Very loud, very direct. Baclaran station. The LRT actually runs farther now, so I haven't been to Baclaran at night in a long time. You can see there's already a vibe here. Well, if you're looking for cheap knockoff clothes, literally just take the LRT to Baclaran and walk right out, and underneath the tracks are a whole bunch of market stands. I'm just gonna kind of walk and try and find the church because I've never actually seen it at nighttime, so. What's really interesting is this is called Redemptorist Road. Now, as far as I remember, Baclaran Church has a big kind of following for devotees, and I think it's Our Lady Mother Perpetual Help. So I think a lot of people come here to pray for, like, you know, redemption or for help with something in their lives. Or, oy, Maiki Vicky, kumusta? Taga-saga, taga-saga.
Mitsayap, Lord.
Oh, Mitsayap, ayos? Amting, ha?
Ay, salamat.
Ayo. Yeah, and I'm just walking down this road, and to my left should be the church, but it's just interesting, Redemptorist Road. I'm not going for any sort of redemption, I'm just going to take a look. Saan sa simbahan dyan? Oh wow, this is beautiful. Oh man. This is absolutely beautiful right now. Holy smokes. It's actually really, really peaceful inside. I just took a few minutes, and then on the right here is an area where you can light candles and say a prayer. This church too is much bigger than I thought it was. It's kind of like definitely an area of solitude and connection, you know, right in the heart of all that unique kind of busy stuff that's happening on the streets outside. I just can't say no to these juices. Any fresh cucumber lemon po? May isa po. Ayan.
Lalagyan ko lemon, sir.
Oh, lemon. Magaling lemon. Maasim for the win. Oh, Brad. He called me boss, I called him Brad. Something I'll never get sick of in the Philippines. It's just randomly saying names to people like bye, Brad, pray. You know, just doing this, like that guy's yelling lots of stuff at me. I've walked a half marathon, but I still feel great. Just gonna keep heading up here. I might hop the EDSA bus in a bit, we'll see. If anything cool happens, I'll let you know. If not, I'll see you when I'm back at BGC. Hey, Brad. "28 kilometers. That was pretty awesome. I feel great. The other day I went for a 10K run, the next day 12K run. So I thought, I'm just gonna go for a little cool down walk. And I just felt great. And then I wanted to always check out the Esplanade, but funny what happened there. So I decided to bring you guys along with me anyways on the whole loop-de-loop of Metro Manila. You can actually see my exact little route on Strava. I'm on that app in case you're wondering. That's the one that like tracks where you go, how far you go, your speed, whatnot. Okay, the next time you see me on YouTube, I'm going to be meeting up with Kumar. We're going to be checking out a big festival that we've never experienced before. So I think it's going to be really exciting. There's going to be a lot of learning, a lot of beauty, and a lot of festival fun coming up. Therine and myself fly to Cebu quickly tomorrow for my Ninang's 80th birthday. I'm not going to vlog. I'm just going to embrace that and be present for our amazing Tita Perla. So happy birthday, Tita Perla. That's that. Thanks for coming on that random mystery walk. Just, if you could pull anything from the video, that's great. And that's why I'm throwing it on YouTube. And if not, Mana diha. Whatever, man. Bahala na. Good morning. See you in the future. Why did I say bahala na?